The hills are alive with the sound of drums and bugles.
Local car dealers are dealing with a nationwide cyber attack, and volunteers are needed for a community cleanup this weekend.
Actually, a little bit of rainfall today across East Alabama, and more is coming. We'll have the complete forecast details coming up.
Coming up in sports, Southside girls basketball is gearing up for a big fundraiser event tomorrow night. We'll talk more about that in just a minute as EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards.
And I'm Mike Stedham.
For the past month, Jacksonville State University's music department has hosted members of the Spirit of Atlanta Drum and Bugle Corps as they've rehearsed for their upcoming season. This Saturday night at 7:30, the Spirit will say thank you to Jack State by presenting their annual preview show at Burgess Snow Stadium. The performance will feature the official debut of the Corps' 2024 program called Creatures. The preview in Jacksonville comes just a week before Spirit of Atlanta makes its competitive debut for a summer of intense performances.
Jason Burns, the executive director of Spirit of Atlanta, says a strong bond has been forged between his organization and the city of Jacksonville, where they've held their spring training for the past 2 years. He says the collaboration with Jack State has been instrumental in facilitating this training period, and the university's facilities and resources have allowed the Corps to fine-tune their skills. The Spirit is a nonprofit organization based in Atlanta that recruits and trains young musicians and takes them to band competitions across the country. This spring's rehearsals brought about 160 players for age 16 to 21 from all over the world. General admission tickets to Saturday's preview are $20 and can be purchased online. Children 6 and under are admitted for free.
Area car dealers hit a roadblock last week as a result of a nationwide cyber attack on their management software. The attack was confirmed by CDK Global, a software company that says a ransom event has made their system inaccessible to customers. Car dealers in East Alabama, speaking anonymously, told the Calhoun Journal that the attack has had a major impact on their daily operations, especially in the area of bank loans. Some dealers say they are turning to the tried and true method of pen and paper to keep up with customer service needs.
Meanwhile, CDK officials say the cyber attack, which began June 19th, includes a demand for payments to the hackers behind this scheme. The company says it's already begun to restore its system to normal operation, and it estimates it will take days, not weeks, to bring it back online. CDK also issued a warning to customers to be on the lookout for phishing scams that are designed to get users to give away sensitive information such as passwords. The company encourages users to continue contacting their dealerships for assistance while the system is being restored.
When we come back, police get new emergency tools to help save lives on community college campuses.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Gadsden State Community College's Public Safety Division has outfitted all of its vehicles with 2 new tools to help save lives. The Calhoun Journal reports that campus police will now carry automated external defibrillators for people suffering heart attacks, as well as a supply of Narcan, an opioid overdose reversal medication. Gadsden State Police Chief Jay Freeman says this initiative ensures that his team can effectively respond to medical emergencies across all 5 campuses campuses located in 3 counties, Etowah, Calhoun, and Cherokee.
In addition to the equipment upgrade, the college has also introduced the Cardinal Safety Training Program, which is aimed at strengthening the readiness of the department and college employees. Freeman tells the Journal that the classes are available to all Gadsden State employees and include essential training in the use of AEDs, Narcan, and CPR.
The Anniston Police Department needs help identifying the individuals pictured here. Both are wanted for questioning in reference to a theft. Anyone who can identify these individuals is asked to contact the Investigative Division at 256-240-4000.
Historic Oxford Main Street is organizing a litter cleanup day Saturday, and the group is asking the public to help in this effort. It's the second of 4 work sessions planned for the year, and it will focus on picking up trash in downtown Oxford. The work begins at 9 Saturday morning in Simmons Park at 400 Main Street. Supplies will be provided for all the volunteers.
Anniston's downtown market will celebrate its 10th anniversary Saturday with a special program. The market is now located in a newly renovated facility at 126 West 11th Street. The birthday bash begins Saturday morning at 7 with local farmers, craftspeople, and vendors offering their wares. The celebration continues until 11 a.m.
And when we return, kids found some interesting ways to keep cool this morning at a local park.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite. This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Manufacturing, metal buildings made right here in Calhoun County.
Today was Wacky Wednesday in Anniston's Zen Park, and as you can see from this video, the park's splash pads were the hit of the hot day. Bounce houses and other play zones were also popular, as was the truck selling iced treats. The city has another Wacky Wednesday planned for this summer. That will be the last Wednesday of July, and just like today, admission is free.
Mike, I don't know about you, but I actually felt just a few drops of water today from the sky.
I did too, although I was kind of figured it would evaporate on the way down. There were very few drops where I was. Maybe some other people got a little more rain than we did.
Maybe so. We really need that rain. John Holder joins us now in the EAN Weather Center to tell us if we can expect to get what we think we need. John?
Mike and Katie, some rainfall across East Alabama for the next several days. We'll talk about the rain chances each day as we head towards the weekend coming up next.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today.
Well, as promised, today was the hottest day of the year across East Alabama, reaching all the way up to 99 degrees this afternoon, right at our record high temperature, actually, after a morning low this morning of 68 degrees. Temperatures today about 10 degrees above the average. So not only is it hot, it's way above hot even for late June here in East Alabama. The record highs was, as we said, 99. The record low, 49. Nowhere close to that today. Sun rising tomorrow at 5:35 and the sun setting tonight at 7:57. It's time for the weather on your street. The weather on your street tonight on Porter Johnson Road in Piedmont. That's right off Highway 78 West. A few showers. Had a few showers today, maybe a few showers late tonight, perhaps after midnight. The low tonight at 71. Tomorrow, a much better day. We've got 2 things coming up tomorrow. We're going to take you into more high rain chances tomorrow, higher rain chances tomorrow. And the big deal is temperatures backing off on Posey Road in Hoax Bluff. About 89 tomorrow, about a 50-50 chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow with the heating of the day. So again, the big story will be the temperatures about 10 degrees cooler than today. And as we look ahead to the start of the weekend, temperatures are going to get right back up into the mid-90s again, but we will have some afternoon showers on Berry Street in downtown Oxford, and that's going to be the theme. High temperatures are going to remain with us, but the good news is every day we're going to have a chance of showers and thunderstorms just like we had today across East Alabama. Those showers and thunderstorms will be more numerous for the next several days than what we had today. A few locations getting some heavy rainfall out there this afternoon. When I was in Sachs about 4 o'clock this afternoon, it was raining so hard I had to hurry and run to my car. It was a heavy downpour. Perhaps you encountered that today as well. More of the same tomorrow, more widespread. 50-50 chance of rain tomorrow, a 40% chance of rain on Friday, 50% chance again on Saturday. The highest rain chances coming up actually Sunday afternoon at 60%. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s tomorrow, then we're into the mid-90s the rest of the way. Again, temperatures settling in that 94 to 96 degree range for the next week or so. Nighttime lows mainly in the low to mid-70s all across East Alabama. Well, this afternoon, not only did we have some rainfall, we had some lightning as well. And I will tell you that when those pop-up showers and thunderstorms come to us each and every afternoon for the next several days, we're going to see a ton of lightning. With the heat, it's going to generate a lot of electricity, and that means when those pop-up storms come to your neighborhood, come to your street, you need to take precautions. Lightning can strike from up to 10 miles away, so you see that black cloud off in the distance, go ahead and go inside. When thunder roars, goes indoors, see a flash, dash inside. Easy things to remember there. Your chance of being struck by lightning greatly increases if you remain outdoors during the middle of a thunderstorm. Recent data showing people that have been struck by lightning. Here are the activities that they were doing, and just about all of you out there participated in this during the summertime. Golfing, boating, all of the lakes and rivers and streams we have in East Alabama get off the waters. A lot of folks that run, even in the heat. Then we've got folks that's grilling out, barbecuing, walking, doing road work and road construction, swimming, certainly, even out doing your gardening, watering your lawn and things like that, and certainly riding bicycles, motorbikes, things like that. All of those activities, we've had people struck by lightning participating in those activities. So again, when thunder roars, go indoors. If you see a flash, dash inside. Lightning, big story with these late afternoon, early evening scattered showers and thunderstorms. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. We'll take a look at the Thursday day at a glance for you tomorrow morning. I'll be back here tomorrow night with EAN Local News as we will begin breaking down that weekend forecast for all of East Alabama. Well, coming up next in sports, a lot of things going on in the summertime, play dates and things like that happening in all the sports in high school athletics. And we've got Namath Pitts checking in with Southside girls basketball right now. Namath?
Thanks, John. Southside girls basketball has been busy this summer and is gearing up for a big fundraiser event that is taking place tomorrow. Southside girls basketball is hosting a Shoot A Thon tomorrow night at 6 p.m. This is the third year that Southside has hosted the Shoot A Thon. The girls that you see right here in the video is getting pledges from local friends and family members, and they will then shoot 100 free throws tomorrow night. Each free throw is then multiplied by the amount of money that is pledged by each person. And then the girls collect the donation, which goes straight to the basketball program. The Shoot-A-Thon is open to the public for anyone that wants to watch and support in person. Southside head coach Justin Bowen talked with us more about the Shoot-A-Thon.
All right, so tomorrow night we have our third annual Shoot-A-Thon, and so kind of the way it works is every girl will come to the gym, will kind of hang out, their parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, everybody will be just kind of hanging around the gym. And everybody will shoot 100 free throws, and we kind of chart, just each free throw. They can shoot 10 or 20 in a row, take a break, they can do it however they want to. And then before the Shoot-A-Thon, they have went out and got pledges from different people, and they just pledge a certain amount of money per shot. So for example, that somebody might do 50 cents per shot, and that adds up depending on how many they hit. So every girl does that, and that just kind of allows us to be able to make some money to kind of replenish some stuff that we spent for this summer. But it's always a really, really fun time. The first year we did just varsity. Last year we did JV in middle school, and so this year we've kind of done everybody, and it's just a really fun time, and it's fun just to kind of hang out, a little laid-back setting, and watch everybody shoot.
Southside is coming off an Elite 8 appearance and has been busy this summer hitting the court. Southside has played at Supreme Courts in Guntersville. They've played at Champions Gym in Alexandria. They've played at Jacksonville State University. They competed in the AHSAA Playdate in Birmingham, and they competed at Auburn University. Southside has played very tough competition all summer, including 3 state champions from last season and 2 Final Four teams. Coach Bowen talked more about the summer schedule that Southside has played so far.
All right, this summer played a lot of different places, went up to Supreme Court several times, played at Champions Gym, then went to Jacksonville State and played a couple of days, and then finished out the summer up in Auburn. Played a brutal schedule. You know, when you had the success that we've had the last couple of years, you get matched up against some really good teams. So, you know, I think that we played some really tough competition, and it's been hard to have success this summer just with our inexperience, and then a lot to do with the people we're playing. But we're hoping that, you know, just the things that we've learned, the film that we've got to look at and learn from, that's going to allow us to kind of be ahead of the game when we start in the winter.
Speaking of the winter, Southside is making the jump from Class 5A to Class 6A this season. Southside will compete in an area with Gadsden City and Fort Payne. Here's Coach Bowen talking more about the jump from 5A to 6A.
So next season we'll move up to 6A. We'll be playing with Gadsden City and Fort Payne. You know, it's obviously going to be a little bit of a step up from 5A just with our area play and, you know, just the amount of competition. But we're pretty confident just the schedule that we've put together the last 3 years. We're not any stranger to big games and playing big schools and big opponents. That's going to allow us to be successful and be able to handle the move up to 6A.
That's it for EAN Local Sports. Let's go back over to Mike and Katie.
Thanks for that update, Namath, and thank you for watching us today.
We especially want to thank those loyal viewers who have qualified for our Ultimate Summer Giveaway, which is going on now through the end of June. Our newest group of top engagers includes Janice Payne, Carol Rust, Melinda Reeves, Anna Gerard Bush, Christy Jones, Danielle Poole Ballinger, April Doggerel, Roger Baker, and Mitzi Morrison. You guys are all in the drawing for the giveaway, which will be held on our local sports show, The Locker Room, on July 1st.
I think it's the most names you've read so far. Very good. And it's still anyone's prize, so please continue engaging, liking, and commenting on our news and sports content. Also, like our East Alabama Now page and all of our giveaway sponsors pages as well, so that you don't miss anything.
Yes, and we're going to continue to call out all those top fans who are engaging every day until the end of June. You can be entered more than once. So keep engaging on our post and content for the Ultimate Summer Giveaway from all those local businesses.
Along with the giveaway, you can find us every weeknight on Facebook, YouTube, and a variety of sites, including our website, the Calhoun Journal, and Newsbreak. Just go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you.
We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.